Hello, guinea pigs.
Hello.
Welcome. How are we?
We're good, David.
What we might do first of all is I want to check everyone's screen time, so we have like a baseline of where we're going from. So we got our phones.
Found.
I feel like I should go first. Mine's around 5.5 hours every day. They're all laughing at me, so I'm worried for what theirs is, but let's go around the circle. Let's see if we can cut that down. Rough estimate.
2 to 3, I reckon, just on the weekends. Mine is an hour and 56 minutes a day.
Mine is an hour and 22 minutes a day.
So clearly mine's the worst. All right, so we're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah.
Not only is it the worst, it's more than 3.5 hours above the Department of Health's daily recommendations of screen time. And that's just my phone. It's a problem I share with more than 80% of Aussies under 18. And for a pretty long time, we've known all of the impacts excessive screen time can have on our well-being. All right, let's lay down some ground rules for how it's going to work. So we'll start tomorrow morning. You're only allowed half an hour on your phone every day until we come back here next Thursday. Yeah. Are we good?
We're good.
Good. Should we do like a 4-way handshake?
We should.
Ready? Right, in case you missed it, here is what we're doing. Tom, Emma, Olive and I are all going to reduce our screen time to 30 minutes a day for the next week. Every day or so, we're going to record a video log and track how we're feeling. Not a great day of being off my phone, if I'm honest. When you are on your phones, what are you doing on there?
I like to text people and like be on Snapchat, and I like Instagram as well. I'm on that quite a bit. Mainly games and sometimes talking to friends, but really just playing games.
Usually either using Snapchat or Instagram, practicing Japanese on Duolingo.
Can you say something in Japanese for me?
I'll talk about a train going to Tokyo Station. Kono densha wa Tokyo eki ni ikimashou ka? That means should.
Not all screen time is necessarily bad. For instance, using it to learn a new language could be pretty beneficial. While spending 2 hours scrolling on Instagram on a Sunday night isn't great. But even though I know it's bad for me, I still do it. And I reckon you do too. According to Headspace Australia, around 1 in 3 teens say they're addicted to social media, even though they know it's bad for them. And around 1 in 2 want to get off social media entirely, but have a bit of FOMO about doing so.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like, I'll want to get off my phone for the night, and then like some group chats or some snaps will go off, and then I have to reply to them because I don't want anyone to feel like I'm ignoring them or anything.
Yeah, kind of same with me. Like, if I don't want to use it, but then I get snaps from people, I'm going to reply to it because I want to know what they're talking about.
I agree. I think a lot of kids find comfort in their phone, and they try to talk to people online when they could just talk to people around them.
Day one, end of day one. My screen time when I got home from work was 1 minute. Recently, studies have come out that say limiting our social media and screen time use to 30 minutes a day, even just for a week, can lead to significant improvements in well-being, feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and fear of missing out. So let's see how we go.
I have not been using my phone. I've been tempted very many times, but managed to put my phone away.
So it's been interesting not having my phone today. I haven't actually worried about bringing it to school. I've just left it on charge all day, so I haven't really thought about using it that much.
I played a game with my family. It was fun. I feel a bit more connected to them as well, which is fun.
While I'm filming my video diary, maybe I'll play a little bit of piano while I'm doing it. 3, 4.
I'm a little bit worried for the weekend, and we'll see how I sleep tonight and see if that's made any difference. But so far, so good.
So she is singing the song is meant for me. That's all I've learned so far. So it's a bit long.
I found today more difficult than yesterday because I was a lot more bored.
I have finished all my time on my phone
which is really annoying because I was kind of just like responding to everyone, and then it ended up running out of time, which kind of makes me feel like for the rest of the day I'm not going to know what's happening.
I've found that I care less about where my phone is throughout the day, which is cool. I may have slipped up a little bit on Saturday.
It was good to see that I can like spend days without having my phone.
I also was in a public setting yesterday. I didn't bring my phone because I only had 30 minutes, and I thought, why waste it on one setting? I actually, instead of just sitting on my phone, I was encouraged to go and talk to people more, and I actually made some new friends and networked a lot more. I also wasn't looking to use my phone, which may be because of this experiment. It was a good day, and I feel like I'm getting better sleep.
We'll see if the sleep gets better. Sleep hasn't gotten heaps better yet. I did find myself today, like, just subconsciously reaching for my phone. Like, if I was feeling fatigued from work or something like that, I would just subconsciously reach for my phone. Is there science in that? I think I can research that. Okay, turns out I'm right. A lot of us unconsciously reach for our phones. In fact, research shows that only about 10% of interactions with our phone are prompted by a notification. The rest of the time, we're picking it up just 'cause. We're also more likely to check our phones between different tasks. And on very busy days, we're more likely to check them to give our brains a break. So this must have been what I was feeling today.
So it is Wednesday afternoon, and I have finished my screen time. Instead of being on my phone, I found other things to do, such as do like some schoolwork, practice like other things like sport and extra activities and all those things. So it's been really nice, go for a walk. I can kind of tell now that why people get so attached to needing to know every single piece of information.
Here's one thing. I went to meet a friend after work, just at the local pub, and I found I was there first, so I was waiting for them. And I felt lost without my phone and just something to pull out and sit on and look at. How do you feel comfortable in public without your phone? I don't know.
I'm filming my final video diary today. Not using my phone as much has actually made me think about like what I can do instead of using it. I was thinking maybe then this has made me think to not use my phone as much like in the morning, so therefore I'm ready on time rather than using my phone in the morning. I'm probably using it less in like family time, like watching TV. Try to use my phone less then.
I'm kind of excited to not be worried about looking at my phone, but even then I think I'm gonna learn something from this and stop using it as much on the weekend because it just makes me itch for it more.
Today was like not a great day of being off my phone, if I'm honest. I think a lot of my relationships and a lot of my like friendships, relationships, that sort of thing are built around social media and the interactions I have on social media. And so I think it's really hard to quickly draw back or pull out of going on socials. Cutting back on social media and screen time really drastically can be hard. So here are some quick tips to try and reduce it that work for me. Move the apps off your home screen, or, just delete them. You could spend an hour a week on a screen-free hobby, like playing guitar. Leave your phone outside your bedroom when you sleep, or just keep it in your pocket when you see your friends.
Anyway, this has been fun, and I hope I learned from this.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. You can say hello.
Hello.
So, how do you think you went?
Yeah, I went pretty good. On the weekend, I did want to have my phone all the time. I was really struggling with that, but for the rest of the week, I was pretty much okay. Yeah, I didn't need to use it, so it was good. I think what I struggled with most was like after the 30 minutes, like you can't check your notifications and wondering who snapped you or who texted you and wondering like if it's important or
if everyone's having a conversation you're missing out on, or if something's come up that you're missing out on, and like wanting to know what it is. It's more the want of what's happening rather than like actually missing out.
If I had to say I struggled with something, it'd probably be like just not being able to like talk to my friends, and like having to like put it away after like half an hour. But apart from that, I didn't really struggle, to be honest. So yeah.
Did you have a more productive week?
I did. I got my homework done. I don't usually do my maths homework.
Didn't leave everything till last minute, and I actually was like, well, what can I do now? Oh, I'll do some assignments, I'll do some work. And then I got it all in early, and then I had more free time.
Do you think it's changed you at all? Do you think you'll go back to normal screen time?
I think I will reduce my screen time a bit, but I'm going to use it on the weekend. If I see someone snap me, I might be like, oh, I'll reply to it later. I don't have to reply to it now, I'm doing something else.
I think I'd use it less like in the mornings and stuff, because then I can be to school on time. Well, I mean, I'm going to use it a bunch tonight, because like, I'm going to make the most of it.